So here we go. Our first house tour, I guess, as a real estate agent. So let's go. Up in front, you obviously have the entrance. Some nice flowers covering the entrance, as well as these lighting lanterns, which you can turn on and off at your will. You also have this little lantern up top if you really need to know where the door is at night when you do come home. The lantern could be shining you the way towards safety. As we enter the first door, we arrive in the living room. It has a few plants scattered across, a small bench in combination with a small table. Obviously, you don't want a table too big for your bench. This is perfect for either one person or two. Even if a friend comes over, you can just get rid of these rolls and you either have a side. If you are here with your girlfriend or wife, obviously, you can sit in closer. It accommodates for all of these. You got your television with a DVD set. Two speakers on top of your cabinet with storage. All of the windows in this building have blinds in front of them for privacy and obviously for shade when the sun shines too much. There's also a radiator real close. If you do get cold, you can either cuddle in next to each other or you can turn up the radiator. Whatever you like. If we go into the room on the left, there is the one and only bedroom. So it's obviously also the major bedroom. It too has a radiator, and as I've said, the windows as well have blinders, obviously from the street side for privacy purposes, and from the garden side, just in case anyone enters your garden. Cannot look into your bedroom. On the left over here we have the one of two cabinets. This one obviously has glass in front of them, so if you want to display anything in here or clothes or whatever, you can hang in here or put them in there at your own leisure. And obviously you have another cabinet for storage. You can put in here whatever you like really. And on each side of the bed, either for one or two persons, you can turn on these lights. They are pretty bright, but it's not too bright at night. Each one of you has a lamp in case you are with more than one. You can obviously turn this one off. The other person has plenty of light, and the person on this side, which the lamp is off, does not get distracted too much by this light. It does give enough light for the person who needs it. It doesn't blind the other one, so if you have different times when you do go to bed, it should not bother either of you. Now, as I've said, here is the living room, and in the living room, as these walls have been rebuilt, it connects straight to the kitchen. It has a washing machine, a nice fridge, and in the same color as the fridge, there is also a few cabinets with a sink and a 4-pit gas stove paired with the air cleaning suction device thing. I don't know what it's called anymore. Obviously there is no radiator in the kitchen, as cooking will probably give off enough heat, and otherwise there's a radiator in the living room as well. The radiator has been moved to make place for the kitchen utensils. There was no other place to properly put this apart from maybe above the place where you're cooking, but then you have to reach over, be in like hot steam or whatever. That's not a place where you want your kitchen utensils to be, and there's not enough place over here because of the fridge. So we thought, why not just turn around and all of your stuff is right over here below the window. You can also put some things on top of it, so plenty of space for all of your cooking needs. And if you walk through the kitchen, you end up in the bathroom. You might ask, hey, why is the bathroom over here? Don't worry about it. It is all in a great place to live in. I mean, who doesn't want to walk through the kitchen into the bathroom? I mean, there's no better place to do it. I could have done it through here, but then you would have a door right next to where you were living, or sleeping, I would say. don't want to get interrupted by someone having to wake up early, walk past you, open the door, slam it in your face, get light in your face from the bathroom. That's not what you want, trust me. So, arrived in the bathroom. First idea was put the washer over here, but then it would not be enough room to actually get into the bathroom properly. There is a shower with double doors, which is easily accessible. You have the toilet with some nice toilet paper holders on the side, always useful. Obviously you got the sink with a nice big mirror in front of it. Everything white to add up, and of course, as I've said, the window also has a blind. And then if you go outside, on your left you see the grill, on your right you see a nice and comfortable couch. You have two more of the same lanterns as you have on the front door, but then on the sides. And if you walk over here to the right, you have the same lanterns as in the front. You can turn them on at night if you want to light up the stepping stone path towards the pond with some nice flower decorations. The garden gnome and the ostrich. Is it an ostrich? I don't even know what it is. Forgot the name of it, the English name. Is it? It's not an ostrich, is it? Ah, stork. That's what it is. With the stork looking over the pond, trying to maybe catch a fish, which there aren't any of just now. And also you have these two waterfalls in the back. And lots of trees. These waterfalls do have lights. They are blue, so they do match with the water. At least the feeling you have with the water. So just in case you want to turn those on at night, you can. Behind it there's some more trees to kind of make it blend in with the pond. You have the big ass swing over here, sitting next to the pond. Also a few stepping stones leading up to them, so you don't have to walk over the grass if you don't need to. And if you go over here to the left, there are patches of gravel you can walk over. And here's a bigger patch of gravel right next to the fire pit. Fire pit obviously gives you access to most of the amazing things you can do with friends, or either on your own or whatever. Obviously, you can create a fire, you can also eat marshmallows, you can tell stories, just hang out in the evening with a couple of friends. The stools over here, total 8, so at least up until 8 people, maybe 16 if everyone is a couple and is sitting in each other's lap or whatever. Plenty of room for people to hang around next to the great bonfire. Everything else in the garden is still quite empty. You can obviously do with it as you please. But yeah, this is the basics that this house comes with. Some slight improvements might be done, maybe a little bit more of a decoration, maybe a few new toilet paper rolls if you so desire. And yeah, if you do want to buy it, it's all yours for yeah, whatever you can make a deal with, or whatever you can tell me that you think it's worth. If it's not worth what I think it is, you're screwed. If you pay enough, it's yours. So enjoy.